I'm on fire again. Keep walking that stupid campfire. Boop. Hey, loot the thing. Loot the thing. Thank you. Oh, great. Thanks for the shitty hatchet. Okay. I think I'm all... Wow, we cleared a bunch of monster nests over here, huh? Man, I was really hoping to get some places of power, but I guess they're not as common as they were in... Where was I originally? I was in White Orchard. Cool. Well, I go to Novigrad now and not get my Wangus pushed in, so that's good. Yeah, I think it is time to head north, everybody. Into, Novigrad. Alright, so I gotta head to the border post and then go from there. Where is the nearest teleport place? Downward, it looks like. Alright. Come on, Roach. Yeah, maybe, okay, if Ben heard it from Duke Nukem, then I guess, yeah, it was from video games. I never knew that before, though. I never played any of the Duke Nukem games. Hello. Goodbye.
Not so fast, Roach.
Go as fast as he wants. Come on. What's in there? It's the level 30 Algul. Oh, 14. Ah, yeah, I can beat your ass, you dork. Let's freaking dance. Goodbye. Yes, another red mutagen. Need one more and I can upgrade the one I currently am using. Which is good. Good choice based on how they turned out. Nice.
Oh, look at that resub.
Boo! Banana Tiger, Banana Tiger. Look at that song again now, man. Naxamander, thank you for the 4 months in a row, and 14 for Salty. Ooh! Ooh! That's just right. Banana Tiger. Between Banana Tiger and the Hot Pizza song, we have all the poorly. You'd think these people would take down, like, these...
Not looking good.
Just eat shit. Am I in the wrong place? No, in the right place. I just walked past it, sounds stupid. Hot pizza. Bam. Oh. How do I get out of here? First is by yoinking their yoinks. Why have a giant bag just for water?
Crawl back under your rock.
Rude.
Come through. Watch your step.
I haven't even played The Witcher, Silverhawk. It's my first time playing the game, man. So no. Okay. I want to head straight there. Nope. We're gonna go meet a waifu today that everyone loves. Tris. The heck? Oh! Maybe not. Maybe not. This is way better. Fight these dorks all day. Rude. Goodbye. Ew.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
Endrigas. My bad, I've been calling the wrong thing all the time. Oh, what's up, dude? You came from space! I'm poisoned, that sucks. Oh, pop Gwen, huh? Come on, die. We're good. 100 XP? Nice. More blue mutagen that I don't need. Rip. Am I okay here? Yeah, I'm okay here. There's probably another... Yeah, there's another... Oh, there's a warrior. Hello, I see you. I don't need toxicity right now, so... I don't know what the insect does. I guess also... Whoops. Merp. Cool. Okay, that was not great. Northern wind, that's pretty good, dude. I like it. So I'm getting my ass beat. It's a good breather. Let's keep smacking. Alright, got it. And that was right as my undying procced. Hell yeah. And call it a day. Whew.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the
Cool
Endrigas.
guys don't look at explosions. I saw fire over here. Hello, people. Where's the chapter?
Will you go to the chat room with me now? Already told you. No.
Pardon me.
What?
You want to do
Show
your
me what
job
you
and sell me
haven't
shit? Or are you gonna complain? Big old whiny baby. Fine, damn. I want to say I can get a better price out of a weaponsmith for that guy, since it probably matters for them. Ooh. Is that enough, huh? Good to know. Move some of my junk. Nope. I can get rid of that saddle, though. Nice. Really kind of loaded right now with stuff. I guess money's not as big of a problem right now. Do you have anything I need? Doesn't look like it. Nope, cool. Later, dude.
So long.
Carries his pitchfork like you. Runs back. I say you're both daft.
I haven't had Wawa either, Dez. Wawa's the thing I just don't have. But I know people go bonkers for it. It's a gas station, though. Like... Am I really missing out on, like, the world's greatest gas station experience? It's only trophies yet? I have not. I don't believe I have. Though there is a chance I might have, but I just don't remember. But I don't believe I have. Ooh, bunch of plants. Ripley, this is new, I think. It's a dope food place. I mean, I have a lot of dope food places, though. What sets it apart? Why is it so special? Where's that bulletin board, by the way? Oh, now I have one. Oh. Alright, contract. Devil in the Woods. High stakes Gwent tournament. Oh, goodness.
Dear Witcher, sir, if any be present hereabouts, that is. I have a hunch. What am I saying? I'm dead certain that the woods I was lucky enough to gain possession of are, or at least felt lucky about it recently, that these woods are home to a cruel, evil, a devil of some kind. I hired a gang of dwarven loggers not long back to harvest lumber. Strapping lads, every last one of them. Having cut down many a mighty tree in his life. So you can imagine my surprise when said loggers disappeared, all save one. You claim to have seen a monster. I've marked out a bounty for freeing my stretch of woods from foul creatures. And I dearly hope that soon I will have the pleasure of giving it to someone. Sincerely, Brienne.
Good people, take pity on the poor lot of us peasants. The fields outside the town are haunted by a wraith somewhat like a maid in appearance, though her visage is ghastly and sallied. You can now walk within 10 spoons of the evil and hope to escape or live. It's thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery awaits us if nothing changes. So we plan to hand all of our remaining gold to whoever drives this white lady off or kills her. Helma, Ignatius's widow. P.S. Since I got many an inquiry into the matter already, I'll let it be known right here. I'm not interested in remarrying. Good to know. Gwent, get out of here. I don't give a funk. Level 16? I could do it. Oh, I'll get my ass beat, though. I said I wanted to go to the place, and I will. I'm gonna meditate, though. Mikey. Maybe 25 months in a row. Welcome back. Oh. Alright, people are out and about now. Cleaver's hench dwarf. Alright. Nothing else here, really? That's surprising.
Oh, watch where you're walking.
Hello, small child. Hello, guard.
I'm watching you.
I'm watching you. Does this? I've actually not done this in the game yet.
Who do you think you are? Surrender!
I lost coin. I lost coin.
Bonus for working in piss poor weather.
All my coin. Oh, fuck that.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Well, coin also, like, is also plural. Like, coin is, like, just a saying for currency. They took all your coin. It's kind of like just a saying. I was just using fire, and they stabbed me, actually, but...
Why are you wandering
Damn,
the streets,
dude.
Tempting decent men into indecent
Hello.
crimes. Oi,
I must go to the well.
The well, huh?
to point.
Hello,
Think
elf.
the lady's grown tired of your company.
Correct.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Oh, shut up.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
It's Witcher, you dingus.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over. For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs
No,
for
you just say the words
Go,
thanks.
Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
Okay. Alright. Jesus.
War or drink?
Did I fail a quest?
Looking for
Alright.
something unusual.
Well, fine. Fuck you. Damn. That escalated so fast.
Hey,
I feel like I made the wrong decision there.
mages.
Hello, shady individual.
I've had enough of living.
The fuck?
What?
Hello, Strumpet.
This is the job
to
and you
yourself.
the bigger drunk.
Oh.
I insist.
Hot burning firewood. Oh boy. Oh, it's a flame one. Gwent, no. Get out of here. I don't want Gwent. No one cares about Gwent. At least I don't care about Gwent. Sorry.
I just hung a laundry.
Deadly delights. Level 15. I could probably, well, maybe I could do that. But I really should do Triss's thing. Old man and the blacksmith. Oh. Do I enter through the back? Nope. Nope, I do not at all. There's a big Gwent term which leads to the sex. I mean, I feel like the amount of time that I would have to learn to play Gwent could just spent be having sex, you know? I'm just saying, like, if the goal is sex, then other ways? Probably less expensive, more enjoyable ways? Alright, is this gonna kill me? Is that because we're on Death March, or does Geralt really just have, like, the worst legs? Like, he has, like, glass ankles.
This is the job and you the bigger drunk.
That hurts.
What's that about it, yo?
Rich in the marketplace.
I accidentally grabbed the Gwent quest. We'll go this way. Not that way. I died.
Novigrad, shining.
Oh, God.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy.
Mercy.
Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please! A Doppler!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Why the stench is entirely different.
What's it like, beheading a king?
You know, Geralt, I didn't know how I was gonna feel after that. And then you had to go and say doo-doo. In a completely serious tone of voice. You had to.
I'm knackered.
My.
I just had to. I'll probably do for a shave and a haircut. Yeah, my beard's getting pretty long.
Is it time? Sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorcerers who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
I mean, I think you know why she's hiding.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. If you know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me.
Oh,
Wonder
what a...
why.
Can I kill this guy, like, immediately?
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Oh, man. Wait, why are we... Alright. Also...
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats.
No, I'm just
Here
not
I
stupid.
thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Oh, do you want to die right here, right now?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Right here. No one's around. Get him. Right now. Right now. Also, wait. What is that thing on the wall? It looked like an arrow to the butt. Did you see that? I wasn't crazy. Hold on. Why are you getting an arrow in the butt? I'm just curious.
Roots. Just turned to healing.
Oh, whoops. My evening with a vampire. This is long. But if it's like smut, oh, we're gonna read it. You will no doubt call me a liar, a cheat, and a madman. You will shake your head in pity and snort in disbelief, but I promise you, I swear on all the gods, everything which you shall read in the pages to follow is the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. I met the vampire of which I write years ago in an inn in Beauclair. He introduced himself to me as Regis and said he was a barber and a medic. Since he looked in every aspect like a mortal man, I might never have been even suspected his true nature. Had not a fire broken out shortly thereafter in the establishment in which we were residing. This Regis, if that truly was his name, stood completely untouched by the flames, whereas my own clothing quickly caught fire. The vampire carried me out of the burning inn, saving my life from certain death, and treated my numerous wounds. At first, Regis refused to answer my query as to how he had miraculously survived the furnace. Like temperatures inside the burning inn without so much as a scratch on his body or a hair singed on his head. Eventually, however, he must have sensed I was a man of the world, one who would not jump to hasty judgments based on appearances or species, and revealed his identity, along with a great number of highly interesting facts. Vampire dongs are 32 feet in length, but can grow and shrink via magic. It's quite interesting. According to Regis, not all vampires are alike. This vast family contains both mindless catechins, fledders, and ekamaras, who in form resemble overgrown bats far more than humans, as well as alps and bruxae, who look remarkably like comely mates. In addition to these, there are even more powerful higher vampires, which genus belonged to my unexpected acquaintance. Not even a witcher can discern a higher vampire from a mortal man, contrary to popular belief. They cannot be killed by pounding aspen stakes into their chests, nor by cutting off their heads, nor, as I can vouch for based on personal experience, by fire. They don't fear running water, garlic, or the symbols of any creed. Might be some consolation to learn a vampire's bite does not turn a human into one of their number, and they do not in any way need our blood in order to survive. To them, it is a mere delicacy in which they indulge from time to time, like men do with fine wine. Regis asked me to keep his tale to myself, but now, as I lay on my deathbed, I feel that I must share this secret knowledge, even if it means breaking my word to this most noble individual. And he died. He died. I don't want to read about Amir because he's a fuckboy. I thought I was gonna light the brush on fire and I was gonna laugh.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Thing's massive, by the way. DMG with the 15 months. Welcome back. Saltpeter. Brother Aldebert's bestiary. Anything important? Nah, it's just learning how to hunt.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Witcher signs. As a mule is neither ass nor a horse, though it has traits of both, so are witchers neither mages nor common men. Witchers are able to cast simple spells they call signs, drawing on the basics of telekinesis, ard, pyrokinesis, igni, hypnosis, axi, and so on. They are not, however, capable of utilizing more complex spells. Indeed, they treat real magic with reserve and distrust. Widespread in their ranks is an irrational nigh onto superstitious fear of teleportation. Let me remind you that deadly accidents during translocational travel occur only once per 100 instances of such travel. So 1%. This aversion surely stems from the fact that witchers do not possess inborn magic talents, but instead gain them during the infamous Trial of the Grasses. It can thus be said that their casting spells is an affront to nature, as is, in fact, everything witchers do. I mean, listen, man. I'm saving nature. Regis is a bro. I hope we get to meet him. Be dope. I guess now we know who he is. If we do happen to meet a man named Regis who's not going to burn. You know?
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
A conviction has risen amongst both mages and the hoi polloi. Hoi polloi? Hoi polloi? Hoi polloi! The witches barely rise a hair's breadth above animals, that they are deformed and bloodthirsty mutants that in slaking this thirst they do not limit themselves to the fluids of monsters. Meanwhile, the research and observation of Virgil of Ban art paint an entirely different picture of the castle. Of the cast. Ugh. Of course, it is an indisputable fact that the mutations witchers undergo influence their temperament, immune system, strength, and endurance. Yet one cannot consider them unthinking beings forged only for killing as a result. In fact, witchers cultivate a unique culture and specialized body of knowledge as an effective training system and even code of honor. They know an incredible amount about the effects of ingesting various organic and inorganic substances, and also a small amount, but nevertheless something, about the fundamentals of magic. On the surface, the Witcher appears to be a homogeneous social entity, but in truth, their fighting styles, training regiments, and worldviews differ significantly depending upon the school to which they adhere. The best known Witcher schools on the continent are the School of the Wolf, Bear, Griffin, Viper, and Cat. We don't talk about the School of the Dino, as it is a myth and not proven to exist yet, with only one living member known as Teawrex. Crazy. Same book. Alright. All read up.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop him on the floor.
So what is the, about him for lunch later? Ah. Don't worry about it, Goody. I'd rather just find out. What is the Rose of... Is the Rose Remembered something I should already know about? I've already read the Conjunction of Spheres. Stone. White Rapper's Decoction. So is that like the original dick butt? Ah, it's from when you and Triss got it on? Got it. And it cures amnesia.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch.
Oh, look at that resub.
I've been robbed!
Court says, thank you for 7, I love you. That guy got wrecked.
Ah!
Didn't he head this way? Radovid.
Didn't look that way.
Is that Triss? Triss Marigold, witch and harlot, is wanted for the price of black magic. Usually gets a crown. Information leading to the capture will be rewarded. Alright. So, is she hiding? I don't know. Kappa B. Hello, Bard.
Hiya.
Hi.
I just hung the laundry.
Ooh. Books and scrolls.
It can't be. White hair, yellow eyes, slashed. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia
Hello?
is enough.
That's me.
What is it?
You're
A man
glowing,
came
sir.
to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Sure.
Be glad to look over what you got.
What do you have? Sweat and Blood, Ways in the Manor. I like how it tells you you've already read something. It makes my... Oh, it's just Necronomicon. Horse was... Oh, boy. Oh, he pays big for those, huh? Nice-oo. Out of months, huh? Alright, that's fine. The armor is the Niv? Nearguard? Nilfgaardian? I couldn't remember what it was. Hello, book. The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot. What?
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Okay. On one occasion, Muriel went on a journey to see her auntie in Maribor, accompanied by her nursemaid. Their paths took them through a forest, and in this forest lived a raucous troop of bandits. This infamous group was led by Flynn Selms, and all the king's men had been unable to bring them to justice. Alas, such was Muriel's great misfortune, these bandits chose to attack her carriage. Muriel's nursemaid was old, blind, and deaf. She did not wake when a tree fell in front of their carriage with a loud thud, nor when the bandits fought a fierce battle against their guardsmen. When Flynn ripped open the carriage door with his muscular arms, stepped inside, Muriel had to deal with the danger herself. "Make our guest comfortable, young lady," the old nursemaid muttered in her sleep. Muriel obediently carried out her instructions. Yo. Nice. Nice. Why is that important? Why did I find porn? Weird. Oh, more books? Oh, they're all ones with red covers. Got it.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. The study.
I haven't seen a boil. Oh, I don't think I want to read this. Nope. Don't want to read about boils. Nope. Can't. Not doing it. Jacques de Aldisberg.
Manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
The reason for choosing Jacques de Aldisberg as Grand Master remained a mystery. The Order of the White Rose had gone through a crisis in those times and was on the verge of collapse. So one might guess that the Brethren wished to have someone decisive as their leaders, someone with a clear vision. De Aldisberg was precisely such a man. One of his first decisions was to change the Brotherhood's name of the Order of the Flaming Rose. The most puzzling aspect, however, was that the Order and the King himself decided to trust a man who, for all intents and purposes, had appeared out of nowhere. They say he was a wanderer, an itinerant priest who moved crowds with his speeches declaiming non-humans. They say he worked miracles and showed his flock visions of a world destroyed by the White Frost. He was undoubtedly a man of great charisma, one instilled with unshakable principles, which he in turn told others. Was he truly a source? Was he indeed gifted with raw magic talent? That we will never know for sure. Letter from A.
Witcher, in the ocean of possibilities, some events are more likely and some less. It's not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect restretches through all time and space. I love this letter for you in the hope that despite all odds you will come across it one day, for I must warn you. Mankind is threatened. The prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now. At a time when you know more when you did when we first met. Knowing that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. The old tales say a child of the elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since I have been haunted by hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are the only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world to Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed.
Interesting.
The truth is, we're already dependent on the British economically.
I'm good on that one, I think. I might as well grab it. Alright. So I'm assuming he's talking about the wild hunt. And the crowned specter is probably the head of the wild hunt. We've seen him once, I think, in like one of the first cutscenes. I think that's been it. Just about. Also, Urk with the 26 months. Welcome back, man.
Any needs, Master?
One day we'll meet Triss. I'm trying to find whatever I'm supposed to be doing right now, man. Don't you be hating.
Ah, let it rain.
Oh, I have to talk with the beggars. Or... look out for thieves, huh?
I
don't know how to...
Gotta stay further back.
Oh.
Keeps the rogues indoors.
Got it. I understand now. I didn't need Witcher sense. That was my problem there. How are you, Maestro? Which playthrough is this? What do you mean, which playthrough? The first one? Ever?
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
How much does a Witcher witch when a Witcher wishes? That's the real question.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
Here.
And you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time.
Busy, dude.
Hurry.
Oh! I wonder if I didn't pay him, I'd lose him. He just bother me too much. Probably. Out of the dance guards. Back in town squares of Valdi's Bank, if you have orens or other currency that's not crowns, Valdi will convert. Oh, nice. Good to know. Thanks, Dino. It's a good hot tip. Do I not use other currency for anything else? Or do I have to convert it? It's like a system question.
Save me. I'm dying of poverty.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
I'm pretty far back. Come here. Do you feel threatened yet? Has to be converted? Okay. Cool. Didn't know if there's like different shops that took different currencies. Can I have them follow me around? Man, this is a lot of walking. Where's Christopher? Ooh. You gonna talk to that hooded figure right there? Nope. Hello, are you gonna cough on me?
Piss off.
Nope. Just that one guy, huh? I really don't like the Church of Eternal Flame. They're freaking xenophobic and assholes.
Oh, God.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Oh, you're a witcher, eh? I mean, are you talking to me through a wall? You are talking to me through a wall. You're a witcher, right? Come here! Through the wall! Let me save, because I don't want to do that again, just in case something bad happens.
Open up.
Please?
Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious.
I don't know, B-Coop.
Been eating him for
Were you a
5
Prime
years.
subscriber? Says this content's unavailable. What, for subbing? Huh. I mean, best I could say, if you have a problem with subbing to my channel, send an email to Twitch support. You know. You weren't? I don't know. That's really weird, Coop. Yeah, best I could say is, yeah, I guess just send an email. Best I can tell you.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
50? No. I
won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Free XP, yo.
See that one
Him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. Right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim. They're positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of Menga.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
It's
Please leave me alone.
Damn, dude. Bunch of gift subscriptions? Is just subbing just broken right now? Hold on a second. Mute. Just so I can open up a stream. No, I can do it just fine. That's weird. I don't know what to say. Dude, either? Man, that's super cool. I love it. I love it when a core integral part of me being able to pay bills is broken on Twitch. It's pretty great. It's awesome. That's super neat. Is it just my channel? I don't know, that's weird. Broken for your multiple channels? That's super cool. I love it. It's so nice.
Look what I found. That's a pearl necklace. Where'd you get it? Was lying in...
How are things?
Good. More...
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Well, at least we can see
Yes,
Triss.
high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
You face the temple guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folks start to understand things. Start to wonder why magic's outlawed, even though it's so damn useful. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why? Because they fear death by disease more than torture. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time.
He
for
is
now,
a prickly
I'll leave you two
person.
alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement?
What's up, Woodhouse?
Using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
I feel like it's always raining in all my cutscenes now.
I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I don't know. That's why we're here. Talking to you. And now we're gonna walk in silence. Haven't seen each other in a long time. Got nothing to talk about.
Well.
Mad about it.
Well.
That's all you got for me? Alright.
Well.
Oh, it's great, Oliver. It's my favorite thing.
Well.
I love it when Twitch is broken only for a few channels, so that way it feels like Twitch is just specifically dicking me over
to get those
today.
Magic
Feels
incense
great.
Ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly tickled.
Oh, look at that
I placed the beat on his belly
Risa.
and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We're lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Thanks for the 2 months, Crazy Cajun. Welcome back, man. Hello, Drowner. He's a pretty hench Drowner, dude.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open a secret passage.
Found it. Push in the brick.
Free city of Novigrad.
Slowly maneuvering to the left.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, and even... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken.
I will dive
He's been
into the
forgetful ever since Magda
chick-water.
interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Ugh. Yep. Oh, I was gonna jump. That's really weird to hear, Zach. Because I don't even know who that is. One moment, please. Read that later. Alright. No issues. This is... Wait, oh, I'm gonna die! No! Service, please. I might have to do something real quick. I am going to go poke somebody right now about the problem. So, hold on. I'll be right back. Shortly.